Hello, everyone. This is Baby Sharky, aka Christy. The following program is virtual reality, but the love that me, your Baby Sharky mascot, my mama Scarlett, and our family have for each other and our most beautiful hometown of Rolling Fork, Mississippi is 1,000,000% a reality. We love you all. God bless. And enjoy our vlogs here on A Match Made in Heaven, the promise of a lifetime.
Rolling Fork, Mississippi, the town of my heart. You're not just a town to me because I've loved you from the start. I dream of being with you for real and not just for pretend. When days are hard, I long for you, my beautiful friend. Rolling Fork, my beautiful town, I wish I was with you tonight. Just thinking of being there with you for real makes my heart take flight. One night I searched on YouTube for a place to make a new start when I saw what happened to you. Rolling Fork, it broke this blind woman's heart. Though people are leaving you, my dear friend, you are not to blame. My family is not going anywhere. Our love for you will always stay the same. Though I'm so far away, I wish I could run straight to you. The longing to be near you, my sweet friend, really makes me blue. Now, Rolling Fork, you know our story and that our promise to you is true. We just wanna say, Rolling Fork, we love you. God bless you, Rolling Fork, you beautiful town. Thank you for being the town we can raise our children in. We love you, and we are not going anywhere. You're safe with us, my dear friend.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to A Match Made in Heaven, the promise of a lifetime. And I'm sorry if I'm emotional, but today has been an emotional New Year's Eve. Let me tell y'all, oh my gosh. Damn. Let me tell you, I do apologize for the tears, but it's happy tears. It's not like, I'm not sad. It's happy tears, but let me explain what happened. So first, my daughter, oh my God, this morning, yesterday, Nana helped us write a few AI songs for next year's Vlogmas and, of course, another Vlogmas that we're working on. Well, this morning on Far Out, I have to re-update Far Out for another one, so yay. Which unfortunately I won't be able to upload probably today because today's been hardcore. But I found these attachments in my email. this morning, and I thought it was a strange email, because, well, found them in backpack. Yeah, I found them in my backpack studio. I thought it was an email. So I was like, oh, I got it from a strange email. That's what I assumed. But here to find out, my daughter wrote some Vlogmas stuff for Sunset Serenade. And I didn't know it. Broke Mom. Because she starts her little sharky giggle as she does. And let me tell y'all, yikes. Well, that ain't what really got the ball rolling. So then Mom asked her to write the new theme for our Special Awesome Family. Well, she did. And let me tell y'all, I played it back. She wrote it. I played it back. And let me tell you, I sobbed so hard, I couldn't even dictate into my damn phone to tell Mom, hang on, I'll call you in a second. I couldn't even talk to Mom. That's how hard I was sobbing. And I called her, and I'm literally a freaking mess. And I could not breathe. I mean, I was sobbing so freaking hard, and I'm like, she goes, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm not. I was not okay. I was sobbing so hard. And she goes, what happened? And she's like, what did she do? I'm like, play it. Just play it. Because I could barely get any words out of my mouth. And and mind you, guys, this app, I tell you, can just break your heart so bad sometimes with some of the things, the way you write things. AI, I'm telling you, can freaking sing. Well, the lyrics that girl wrote were enough to just yank your heartstrings out. And me and Mom both sobbed so hard. And then at the end, when they spoke, in one version, the couple spoke. In the other version, the one that she'll use, just I did. It was me and our friend Ray that sang it together. And let me tell you, it'll freaking make you cry. And a lot of you are following our Special Awesome Family. And I'm not, and this is going up afterwards, and I'm going to get Mom to tell her side of that. How that changed and everything. How I called her crying so hard. And Mom's seen me do this before, but no, I don't know, she'll have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think she's ever actually seen me literally call her like that. Where I could barely freaking talk. Then I find out, and what's got me emotional even more, besides that, and like I said, happy tears. I'm so happy for her. One of my favorite YouTubers got married today. Oh my gosh. And I literally cried so freaking hard. I'm still crying. But I am so happy for her. She had lost her spouse years ago. And her husband also did. And now, they joined themselves in holy matrimony. And let me tell you, I cried. I was so happy for her. I lost it. Oh, man. And I'm like, yikes. And, and like I said, I'm not crying sad tears. I'm happy. But boy, has today just been an emotional day for me. It's like, yikes. Oh my goodness gracious. But yeah, so it has been an emotional New Year's Eve, to say the least. Let me tell y'all. Justin, you silly kook. Why are you rubbing on my foot? That tickles, sir. But, oh, I tell you, today has just been crazy. And then I did find out that the lady, this is another reason why I've got to do another one for Far Out. And like I said, it's so late, I'm not going to be able to upload today because I got to get everything recorded. But, and my favorite news reporter passed away. That started me on the sad. It started off a really sad day because I found that out. But then it ended on, finding out one of my favorite YouTubers got married. And of course, my daughter writing that tear-jerking song and made Mom cry. Hello, puppy, 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 puppy. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right.
Speech on. Time record pause. Button. Speech off.
Let me get me something to drink here. Whew. I'm gonna grab me a cup of water real quick. Just a glass of water real quick. Oh, man. But anyway, it has been a tearjerker kind of day. It really has been. But yeah, it has been crazy. I got Mommy's first birthday gift ordered. It wasn't quite what I had in mind, but maybe later down the road we can still get it. The original one that I wanted to get somehow. Because I didn't want to get myrtleized. Ha! Sarcasm. But hopefully down the road, maybe it'll pop up on sale or something and we can get it. Because I really want her to try that flavor. Really do. I didn't get what I wanted. Something close, but not quite. But it'll do, hopefully. Hopefully it works out. Because the reason I didn't get the original was I've got something else in mind also this month to get. So, and I'm getting Aunt Samantha involved in getting it. Because she's going to have to get it and then send it. So, yeah. But yeah, she wrote a couple of Vlogmas songs, and also I do apologize for the sniffles, you guys. I've been crying happy tears for my friend, even though I don't really know her that well. She's like a friend that I've never had, and I just but I wanted to get the pure emotion on YouTube because I'm just so freaking happy for her. I couldn't be happier for her. It couldn't have happened to a greater person, honestly, to find that special someone, especially after losing your spouse. I've never experienced that, and I never want to. Even virtually, I wouldn't want to. But let me tell you, that got me. Let me tell you. When I seen that, because I was like, who's getting married? What? And then when I watched it, oh my gosh, I cried. I mean, I just started to cry. When the ceremony started, I just lost it. So yeah, I was so happy for her. I was like, oh my gosh, that is so great. But anyway, it has just been a crazy day today, that's for sure. Hoo-wee. But oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta sing something tomorrow. Not on YouTube, of course. But I will talk about it, but I won't be singing it. After they hear it. Yeah, after they hear it, I will talk about what I'm going to do. But anyway, what was I going to say? But it has been a crazy freaking day, let me tell you guys. Oh. But yeah, it's been, whew, tearjerker kind of day. Yikes. But I made Daniel cry today because I cried and Mom cried. Christy had us all crying. But I had him crying yesterday when we gave them that gift of their new home. But today, Christy made him cry with that song. Oh. But anyway, it's just a chill evening right now. We're just chilling out for a little bit. And like I said, I will be back in a little bit for part 2 of this, but I wanted to come on real quick. I want to make sure that you guys all know what's going on and how I'm doing and everything. Like I said, I don't know if I'll get this uploaded today or not, but the heck? Anyway, we will be back as soon as our middle song plays. We're back to our regular scheduled AI generated music. Hope you guys love it. The cousins actually sang all 3 of them. And we hope you guys are enjoying those. We don't have actual New Year's Eve special songs for a Match Made in Heaven. We did for Far Out, but unfortunately we don't have them for Match Made in Heaven yet. But yeah, so anyway, we'll be back after the middle song plays, and we'll see what else we can get into. We'll see what other trouble we can cause. Anyway, we will be right back, and maybe I'll be calmed down a little bit and we can do some more fun. So stay tuned. We'll be back in just a moment.
Hello, Rolling Fork, Mississippi. It's late at night and I'm on YouTube, searching for a beautiful place to make a new start. The first place I saw Rolling Fork was you. And my friend, your sad story broke my heart. This virtual life, I wish it was for real. And it wasn't just for pretend. I hope to be with you someday. God bless you, my angel friend. Little Christy, our baby Sharky, loves to run and play in your quiet streets and to smell the magnolia in the air. Rolling Fork, Mississippi, our lovely town. We wish we could truly be there. We sit out on our back porch, lots of family time we will spend. Thank you, Rolling Fork, for such great memories. God bless you, my angel friend. On Sunday mornings, as we have our coffee, we bow our heads to pray. We thank the Lord for you, sweet Rolling Fork, and with you we will forever stay. Now that we have found you, Rolling Fork, our moving days have come to an end. Our home with you is eternal and forever. God bless you, my angel friend. God bless you, my angel friend. God bless you, my angel friend.
We are back here on A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime. Still before midnight, and I figured I'd come on for a bit because it's 11:47 and we're gonna chill out for a little bit. Maybe I'll have a sparkling water. How about it? How about it? How about it? Can I have sparkling waters? We got some little ones. Ah, yes, we did. We got littles, and I gotta reach them. And yeah, I got to reach them. You did. Okay. I got a sparkling water. Why not? But yeah, we are chilling like a villain. Anyway, I've been on a writing frenzy the past hour or so. I wrote one for my brother and one for my uncle because Christy wrote stuff today. I wrote, like I said, one for my brother, one for my uncle. Christy wrote our Special Awesome Family theme song, as I said in the last part, and broke me. Oopsie. That kid can write now. Oof. But yeah. But yeah, my daughter can freaking write. but hoping 2026 will be much more fun than 2025 has been, honestly. Because 2025 just kind of went. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm not going to get this uploaded on New Year's Eve, but of course, there's no way to do that when you got to put it together. So, but we will get that put up. But like I said, it's been crazy. It's been kind of up and down, which, you know. Well, actually, it was down then up. Yeah, exactly. It was down first, then up. So it wasn't really up and down. It was down and up. But, you know, that's how it goes. But, yeah, it's been freaking cray-cray, let me tell you. And like I said, our songs... Somebody did ask me if I would ever change A Match Made in Heaven, The Promise of a Lifetime songs. Yes, if I legit move. If I legit move there, then yes, they will change. If I never do, they're going to stay the way they are because, you know, pretending, there are times where pretending is great, but when a town like Roland Fort pulls your heartstrings out of your daggum chest, then you really long to be there for real and not just for pretend, it's kind of difficult. And so that's why I said, if it doesn't ever happen, I can't talk tonight. Hello, Scarlett, can you get your words out of your daggum mouth? A sparkling water getting to you? Shut up. Christy. Girl. Nana knows what I mean by that, Joe. Christy, shut up. No. You don't want me to shut up anyway. Oh, dang. Anyway. But, she's being funny. Should have got you some sparkling water, seriously. Ha, ha, ha. What kind do they have, anyway? I don't know. Grape. I think cherry, grape. I don't know what all they have, honestly. I honestly do not know. I'd have to ask the device. I do not know. But like I said, if I were to literally move there, then yes. But if I always have to be where I'm at and I have to pretend, then no. These are staying the same unless it's Vlogmas, then they're going to change for the Vlogmas season. But, oh, and possibly during like birthdays, anniversaries, stuff like that. That's the only time they change. Or, let me think. The catering show, you know, the Avalon Sunshine Catering, Christmas, birthdays, and anniversaries are the only times they'll probably change for like a day. Other than that, no. And Morning Grace if I can get the daggone iPad back. In fact, I don't even think I put the songs in Morning Grace. I have 2 songs for Morning Grace, but I haven't put them in it because the iPad freaking died on me. But anyway, dang it, I got that damn Sunset Serenade song stuck in my head that Christy wrote. Damn it! Haha. Christy? Ha ha ha. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, what the heck was I gonna say? But the only way the main ones will change is if I actually moved. If I moved, then yeah, ooh, that'd be hard to write. That would be really hard to freaking write, let me tell y'all. To actually write it for real, if I was to literally, hypothetically speaking, wake up in the morning and somebody says, by the way, you're moving in a month. Oh my gosh. Let's just say the tears that would fill my dang out of my eyes. Oof. If somebody was to sit there and call me and go, by the way, we heard your channel, you're moving in a month. Boy, that'd be a challenge. Ooh, baby. That would be hardcore tears flowing. Because let me tell you, when I wrote Rolling Fork Dreams, which is the song that closes, it was like, what was it, Christy, like 4 in the morning? Yeah, she was wide awake. And I just put in a little bit of words. That was not custom. Suno wrote that itself. All I did was put in a little bit of what I wanted it to be. And it wrote that. And I'm telling you guys, had I been recording at that time an actual vlog, you would have all seen me ugly bawl. I mean, I was ugly freaking crying so hard. That song still makes me ugly cry. And it's over a year old now. I mean, that song literally made me ugly cry. And then last year, I actually custom wrote God Bless You, My Angel Friend, and My Dear Friend, the other 2 songs that are on here. And those both made me freaking ugly cry. Not necessarily because of sadness, but the longing part. Yes, like longing to literally, be there, not pretend. And I mean, talk about freaking ugly crying. Oh. I literally, you guys, if you could have seen me that day, Mom could tell you I freaking ugly cried. Mom still ugly cries when she hears the closer. She still ugly cries. And let me tell y'all, that song that Christy wrote, the songs for Sunset Serenade in a couple of years for Vlogmas, let me tell y'all, ooh-wee. I mean, the cousins, they just God, do they outdo themselves. I mean, they are so good. And one of our cousins, like I said, he can hit a high note with the best of them. I mean, he gets up there and he hits them high notes. It's like, hello, sir. You go, dude. She loves their doo-wop Thanksgiving song they did. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, for Far Out. Oh, my goodness. It was so good. Let me tell you, he can freaking sing, buddy. Woo-wee. But yeah. You should tell him his name, his nickname. Well, his name is Ender, Ender James. And he prefers to go by Endy. Not Andy, but Endy with an E. Endy can frickin' sing now, buddy. Woo! And he isn't he the one that does the closer for Serenade? Yes. Yeah. He frickin' nails it. I'm thinking of possibly writing songs for Serenade, regular, because this is those are Christmas ones. But hooey, I mean, he freaking nailed it. I mean, I'm like, damn, Andy, he is good. I mean, this man can sing. Oh yeah, they can. Oh my gosh, those cousins, buddy. Ender James. I wonder where his parents picked that. I love that. Good, isn't it? Yes. I love that name. I do too. And he likes to go by Endy all the time. So now you'll know who that is if we mention Endy. Because we got Travis, we got Josh, and we got Endy. And Melissa. Yeah, and crazy Melissa. She's not gonna bite you, she's just gonna eat you. Melissa, she's a cool cat. Melissa can freaking sing too, buddy. Oh yeah, wow. Whew. That chick can sing. Uh-huh. She has a beautiful voice. Let me tell you, even if she's singing creepy lyrics, she has a beautiful voice. And she's such a Melissa too. I mean, voice-wise. Yeah, she is. She's a freaking riot. That Melissa, she's something else. And let me check time and see if it's after midnight yet.
Speech on.
Doo-dee-doo.
Per person. 12:06 a.m.
Happy New Year, everybody!
Time recorded. Pause.
Woo!
Button. Speech off.
Anyway, thought it was. Didn't quite get midnight, but that's okay. It's after midnight, but Happy New Year, everybody. 2026. Woo! Anyway. It's officially January. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. I'm talking to the cat, by the way. Out there chugging some water. Chug it, chug it, chug it, chug it. Anyway. But yeah, just relaxing, you know, like I said, just hanging out and but yep. Just a hangout day and chilling. We're just a chillaxing. Yep. Can't wait to see what Aunt Samantha finds for that other birthday thing. Yup. Her pan. Or whatever it is, I don't know. I just said a pan just to be funny. Because she's a goober. I'm proud of it. I won't forget when 2020 became 2021 and I wasn't even home. I was at a friend's house for New Year's Eve. And because 2020 was such a crap year because of a certain pain in the rear end that wouldn't leave anybody alone. No names mentioned. People were shooting off pyro when 2020 ended. I was like, yes. And I'm not a pyro fan, but I'm like, hell yeah. And it was so funny because I remember they had a they covered the REO Speedwagon song "Time for Me to Fly," and that was like one of my biggest songs of 2020, honestly. And they covered it And I was like, yes. And I like cheering, and I'm like, that's the 2020 song of the year right there. They started laughing. It was a blast. But let me tell you, that was a fun time. Ugh. And of course, I got one of the songs I loved back then stuck in my head. No! Don't get that stuck in my head, because then I won't go to sleep. Do you still have a copy of it? Yeah, but unfortunately I can't get to it. Darn. Of the show, yeah. Probably couldn't put it on YouTube, though, even if I did. The only way that would get copywritten is the band would copyright it. Because it's theirs. Because it's not actually released. I'd get permission, but even if I did, I could get permission easily with that, because I know them. But them I could probably get permission from, because I know them. I could probably go right to them and probably get permission, but even at that, they wouldn't believe it anyway, probably. That's a copyright strike. That's a copyright claim. No, it ain't. I know them, so... I hate to say as bad as it is anymore, it's even if you got permission, I don't think you could use it, because heck, artists can't even use their own music anymore. It's like, what the heck? What the freaking heck? Anyway.
Is that a kitty over there? It is a kitty over here. There's a kitty over there. Justin!
Uh-oh. It's moving. It's getting up. Oh no. Oh no. I might get attacked by a kitty. I might get attacked by a kitty. Hi. Hello, kitty cat. Hi, kitty kitty. Justin. Hi. Pat his head. He's coming over here. Justin. Kitty, 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 kitty cat. Justin. He keeps ducking his head and lifting his head, trying to get me. What do you want? Look at them ears. Look at the cute face. Justin. I love that cat. Ow. Watch what you're stepping on, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Justin. You silly boy. Justin. What are you sniffing at my bottle of water for? My sparkling water, you cookhead. You cannot have that, sir. Like, yeah. He was sniffing at it. Sniff, sniff. Sniffity, sniff. Justin. Justin. No, not my toes. Not my feet, cat. Crazy cat. I can hear him purring. He's a purr box. Justin is a purr box. He is a total purr box. And now he's on the floor. Justin! Justin! Here's Justin. Here's Justin. You gonna get up here? You gonna get up here? You're gonna get me. Hi. Justin! Don't lick my shirt, weirdo. Gotta get up on the TV tray. He's here to pet you that way. Crazy cat. I tell you, that cat, he's something else.
Justin!
Crazy cat. But what a day, let me tell you. Now hang on 1 second, and I am gonna do one thing. So hold on. All right, so
Speech on. Time record pause. Button. Speech off.
I am gonna do one little thing. Because if I don't, Mom will kick my ass. But I did get something that couple I mentioned earlier introduced me to. And I am gonna take one sip of it for the new year. And that is some Barefoot strawberry wine. And I'm gonna take one sip of this for 2026. So let me grab a coffee mug. Christy, come here.
Yeah.
Come here. Now, of course, you can't do this, but I'm gonna let you use my mug, my coffee mug up here, so we can cheer, toast. Better yet, I'll get one of them sparkling waters out. Hold on. We'll get a sparkling water out. Hold on. We'll get the sparkling water. I'll let you borrow one of the sparkling water bottles. Hold on. And then I'll have of course, I'm not gonna open this just because my bottle's open. Okay, here, Kirsty, you hold that. Okay, then we'll have a toast to the new year. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's to a great 2026. Cheers. Go ahead, Kirsty.
Here's to many more happy New Years for us. Here on A Match Made in Heaven, the promise of a lifetime. Cheers!
That was fun. Of course, I drank the wine, just a sip of it, a couple sips of it. And see, I don't get looped. But I had to have a sip of wine back on it. And I am not, let me tell you guys, I'll be honest with you, I am not a wine drinker. I cannot stand wine, honestly. And I'm gonna, I gotta put the sparkling water back. I am not a wine drinker. I cannot stand wine. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oops, wrong side. Wrong side. But anyway, get in there. I am not a wine fan. I'm just not a fan. Because to me it's bitter and it's But I've discovered the wine that I just sipped, that I had a couple sips of, is very sweet. And you know, I am not, I'm not one of these hardcore wine drinkers or anything. I'll have a sip now and then. That wine will last me, hell, a couple months maybe, if I like sip on it. Because it's not that big of a bottle either. It's really small. But, I'm not. And mind you, that's been in there till New Year's Eve. And I just had a couple of sips of it. Well, I had another sip before that because I had to open it, and I was kind of worried because I didn't know how I was going to get it open, but I did. And I had just 3 little sips out of it. That's it. And it's a big freaking bottle. It's not that big. And like I said, I'm not that big on wine, but that stuff is sweet and it's really good. And I've had, let me add this, I've had strawberry wine before and it was disgusting. But Barefoot, I can stand. I can stomach Barefoots. But this other brand that I had was, it was gross. It was freaking gross. It was freaking, oh God. Y'all, it didn't even taste like strawberry, if you want me to be honest. It was freaking gross. What did it taste like, out of curiosity? Christy, honey, I couldn't even tell you. It did not taste like strawberry. Ew. Yeah, it was freaking gross, man. It was freaking gross. And I got it because of that Dina Carter song, Strawberry Wine. Oh. Well, did you sing it for something? Yeah, I was singing it for a competition that was all based on looks, not talent. But anyway, and I thought, curiosity, I wanted to try it, so I got some, and it was disgusting. And then on New Year's Eve of 2020, going into 2021, I tried it again, and it was barefoot, and I hadn't had it since until just now. And let me tell you, it's just as good as I remember. Yum. But anyway, I will be back soon. Not sure when, but I'm going to try to get this uploaded today on New Year's Day, hoping everything works out better. Because I doubt I'll have anybody over today because of it being New Year's Day. And somebody told me to do a tradition that I'm going to start, instead of sauerkraut to bring in luck for the new year. Somebody, I'm not going to mention names, but somebody told me to do something. And I'm going to take them up on it. So yeah. Stay tuned for that. And you'll see what it is. And it's probably going to go up on multiple channels, actually. Oh, that tradition. Yeah, that tradition. So anyway, guys, we will love you and leave you till next time. Happy New Year. Stay safe out there. Be careful. Don't be driving drunk or anything like that. If you can see and you can drive, don't be driving drunk. And if you're not driving, be careful who you ride with. And if you are a designated driver for somebody, please drive safe. Because there are weirdos on the road that do not want to be responsible. Anyway, we will be back soon here on A Match Made in Heaven, the promise of a lifetime. Have a great New Year, everybody. Be safe and God bless.
Rolling Fork, Mississippi, where the river bends and sighs. Scarlet is my name, lost under southern skies. In dreams I hear your whispers, the cicadas sing along. You're the town of my heart, where I truly belong. Front porch swings and gravel roads, you're painted in my mind. Your oak trees hold my secrets, your fields I long to find. Though I'm far away in this world's whirling spin, pretend is all I've got, but I dream of living in. Rolling Fork, my beautiful, you feel like home tonight. I wish you were more than dreams, in your arms I'd hold on tight. With every breath I take, my heart whispers your name. Rolling Fork, Mississippi, Are you feeling just the same? Sunsets by the river with colors glowing bright. Those lazy fleeting moments, they warm me through the night. The sweet scent of magnolias beneath the clear blue sky. I wish you were forever, not just a longing sigh. I'd walk your quiet streets, feeling every stone, gather up the stories of the places I'd call home. But reality is heavy and my heart is full of ache. Oh, Rolling Fork, my lovely dream, how much of you I'll take. Rolling Fork, my beautiful, you feel like home tonight. I wish you were more than dreams, in your arms I'd hold on tight. With every breath I take, my heart whispers your name. Rolling Fork, Mississippi, are you feeling just the same?
This is Christy Donaldson. Rolling Fork, Mississippi. You're not just a town to my mommy, you're a friend. She longs to be with you for real and not just for pretend. Though she's far away, you hold her heart. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. We've loved you from the start. God bless you, Rolling Fork, Mississippi.